as well walk in with the people. What's up, gang? How y'all doing? It's your boy Dom, back on the road once again. We're dealing with freezing temperatures right now. We're talking negative degrees. Duluth, Minnesota. I think it's been really bad here over the last few days. As you can see, there's a lot of snow that's pushed up on the road, and the roads are very icy. Very icy. Very dangerous weather to drive in. Dangerous conditions when the roads are icy. But you have to be careful. You have to drive slow, slow down, turn off your cruise control. Don't slam on brakes. They teach us a method called stab braking, and it's just certain things you have to do when you're dealing with icy cold weather, and there's snow on the ground also. So that cold weather is making the snow turn into ice on the road. So that's always a terrible thing right there. What's up, gang? Icy conditions. Heading back to bed. You make it home for the Christmas. I will be going home for Christmas next week. Yes, I will be going home next week. Hey, TTT. How's it going? Freezing cold. No problem. Hey, 4 o'clock. Dropping hook. 2 is ready empty, you said? So no dunnage? Okay, perfect. Can you guys hear me? I don't know if you still hear me since I walked away from the truck. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing well. It's really cold, -9 degrees here. -9. As you can see, the ice, the snow is melted to the road. Um, I hope you have a great time too, Alex, with your family. I hope you have a great Christmas. I hope everybody have a great holiday season. But we're dealing with freezing temperatures here, and just trying to be careful, drive slow, and take my time. As you can see, I got a man. It's everywhere. Shout out to Costco, right? Shout out to Costco. Yay, yay. Are you white or black? Doesn't matter. Look at my tires. No, the roads are not clear. They're clear, yeah, they're clear, but they're icy. The roads are very icy here. So you have to be careful. You see? A lot of ice on the road. Yeah, snow. Snow. Uh, I gotta turn that down. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, freezing weather here. You should do a truck tour video, explain everything, why you have it. Those videos can do decent in the algorithm. Absolutely, yeah. Uh, I just got to get a different type of camera so that people can see exactly what I'm doing. Unless I have somebody recording for me. If I have someone recording for me, I think that'll actually work. Dom, like Dominant Toretto. Sure, why not? How are you doing, pretty things? Pretty teens. Good morning. Imagine -9 weather in Texas, right? Imagine that. Imagine that. I know, right? Drop loaded, pick up empty. That's exactly what I gotta do. That's exactly what I gotta do. Drop the loaded and pick up the empty. Drop the loaded and pick up the empty. Here we go. All right, let's see if we can get this back up going. And I gotta back up right here. I gotta kind of be careful because I have a ton of cars over there parked on the side. So I gotta kind of make this backup maneuver slow because there's a lot of cars over here on the side over here. So I gotta take my time and dodge those cars. That's why they deem us the professionals, right? Backing up ain't easy. There's a lot of people when they go to driving school, they struggle with backing up. It's with their kryptonite. They struggle with this. And then there's a lot of freaking snow still on the ground. There's a lot of snow still on the ground, especially on the dock. Especially on the dock. And now I gotta, all right, now I gotta pull up. Are you at scales? Scales? No. What's you talking about? Like what do you mean? Am I at scales? What is scales? I was in bad company. Sorry, my friend. I didn't know you were black. Sorry. Oh, and they don't stop. And they don't stop. And they don't stop. All right. Some ice. Retired after 30 years with FedEx, now chilling. That's right. Some ice. Pretty teens. What are you asking me? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I really don't know. I really don't know exactly what you're asking me. Shout out to you for driving for FedEx for 30 years. Now you retired. Shout out to you for that. Seriously. It takes a special person to retire in trucking because trucking is not easy. So I can commend that for sure. For some reason I'm not getting. I think the turn is not the radius of the turn isn't really going that well because of the snow on the docks. There's a lot of snow on the docks right now. There we go. And that'll do it. That'll set it up perfect. That'll set it up perfect. That'll set it up perfect, ladies and gents. Ladies and gents. I try not to slam into that dock door, even though it has that padding. I try not to slam into it. Am I on there? I don't even know if I'm on there or not. We'll have to see. When I asked about scales, I'm asking about weighing your load. Oh yes, scales. Yes, I'm not at the scales. I'm actually at my destination. I'm at my destination right now. What's with the black and white questions today? I don't know. And you said there is snow on the ground. I was asking if there's some ice also. Oh yes, plenty of ice. Plenty of ice. That's all that right there is ice. That's snow. That's snow that's turned into ice right there. All on the ground. Hey Bill, how's it going? 5883. Hi. Blake again. We can tell you're wearing women's pants. Y'all are funny, man. Y'all are funny. How's everybody doing tonight? How's everybody doing? Hope everybody doing well. I gotta drop this trailer right here. I'm gonna be talking to you guys, but I gotta drop this trailer. Just got up and left the cat out. Wow. Wow. Where the F are you? I am in Bill. Guess where I am? Bill. I am in Duluth. Duluth. Lake Superior. Duluth. Lake Superior. Yo, what's happening? There's ice right there. I gotta move that ice so I can drop the trailer. This is wild work. Do I need to back up? Yeah. Hey, do you need me to back up a little more? Okay, because there's a lot of ice right here that's blocking it, I guess. It, okay, perfect. Yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, turn those lights off right there. Let's see, hit the kingpin. I want to make it to Alaska one day. Me too. Me too, Alex. That would be nice. Minnesota's cold. Absolutely. That guy better be careful running. Just got up, let the cat out. Much respect, brother. Thank you. I read all that. Minnesota's cold. Anchorage, Alaska. Just popping in to say hi. Thank you, Bert. I want to make it to Alaska one day. Where are you going next? Uh, I'll be um back Minnesota. Basically, Minnesota is below zero right now. Absolutely. Make babies all day? That's funny. Homemade chili would be perfect. You right about that. Ooh, I could use some good homemade chili. My goodness. Bill, at, Bill, we have an automatic kingpin release on the newer trucks. Right now it's not working because it's basically freezing up. So I had to go out there and manually pull the arm release. Dude, we're at -1 in Duluth. Feels like -9 though. I knew that would excite you. You right about that. Some homemade chili right now? Yes. What's up, Precision? What's happening, brother? What's going on? I'm enjoying my 65. Man, woo wee, must be nice. All right, so I got that drop. All right, drop that bad boy. Let me see, drop that. Let me launch my DVIR. Let me see here, 219. What was that? Oh no, EA 23. I'm tripping. I am tripping right now. 042 23 2042 2042. Man, 65 don't sound too bad right now. Okay, did it submit the form or not? Because I don't have time for this thing to be doing that. And it's still doing that crap. All right. All right. No 2 degrees above. Just got back from the trails. Drunk. Out there getting slammed. Having fun, man. That's all. That's what matters. Having fun Enjoying yourself, staying out of trouble, man. Staying out the way. Stand out the way. You dig? Staying out the way. Ain't nothing wrong with it. There we go. I got that submitted. I'm enjoying not having to turn on my central AC unit. Pressy is a drunk. No, Pressy ain't no drunk now. I know Pressy ain't no drunk. I know you are enjoying not having to turn on that unit. Which I don't know how it is though. It's so crazy though because I was in Iowa earlier. I was literally in Iowa earlier. And there we go, right there. That's where I want to be at. I was in Iowa earlier and it was not that cold. And then like I saw the temperature just drop. As soon as I hit Minnesota, it just dropped. I'm like, what the hell? Praise, praise. I'm joking with him. He might be. He might be though. You never know. I hope Prez ain't no drunk. It is Saturday night though. You know how people get down. But I'm spending way too much money to be playing around right now. With all these holidays coming up, then my birthday coming up, I gotta get it while I can. While y'all see me out here grinding, it don't stop. It don't stop. Bill, Bill, did you hear what I said about that? Did you hear what I said about that kingpin? Did you hear what I said about that kingpin? Welcome to the freezer. Exactly. Real done, real done followed you up in here. She tracking you down. Yeah, that kingpin is automatic, but it's when it's so cold like this, I have to like manually pull that release arm every time. It does not want to move at all. She said she tracking you down. She following you through every channel. That's crazy. Rhea, you tracking down Prez Precision? I gotta figure out what. Oh shit! Let me do this real quick. I gotta hurry up and get up out of here though. Let me see. Pre-trip on the new trailer. We gotta do a pre-trip on the new trailer. Empty. Bro, that's not cold. That shit frozen. I'm saying, it's crazy out here in Minnesota, dog. It hit different. It hit different. I gotta turn on that utility light real quick. Let me check these tires. You said that ain't. He said that. Check us out though. Y'all see us right here. Y'all see this? Look at all that snow over there, boy. Bill, you ever been to the Duluth? Look at all that ice on the ground, man. They don't. Everybody don't made it to work though. She said, "I'm following the stench of alcohol." That's crazy, yo. Oh shit. We got a hot hook. Sheesh. Man, I gotta check this goddamn tire again. Man, I hope these damn brakes ain't froze up. I hope these brakes aren't frozen. Oh shit. Ouch. and these brakes, you got to get the rocking back and forth. Ooh, that tire sounded kind of. Man, these tires froze like hell. God damn. Oh shit. Hell no. I might not even. I might not even slide these tandems. Marco. No, that ain't Marco. No offense, man, but Tarantino is a white piece. Hope he can stay on his feet. That ice is so slippery. I got on ice cleats. They give us ice cleats, guys. Whew. They give us ice cleats. I gotta figure out what this trailer number is. ALW ALW in Wyoming had a saying, when summer gets here, we'll have a barbecue. Yes, I've been there, drive up the hills and look over the lake. Do you know how hard it was driving up these hills in Duluth with all that ice on the road? My truck would not go over 18 miles per hour. Literally. It would not go over 18 miles per hour. You said let the air pressure be. What I do is when I slide underneath the trailer, I don't hook up right away. I stop and let the suspension, let the air build back up. Let the suspension build back up because it takes the air down. Let me find out you know something about truck. Let me find out you know a little something about trucks. 219 9721 9721 9721. Let me find out you know a little something about trucks, pretty teens. All right. Hooked up to that bad boy. All right, select trailer drive ran. I think this is this ain't a reefer. AL ALW 21. What I say 9721? 9721. Empty trailer. God damn, you keeping up with my goddamn trailer. I appreciate that, ball striker. My boy Ball Striker is keeping up with it. That's what I'm saying though. Ball Striker on point with it. Ball Striker on point with it, boy. Got to make sure that there's no space between the fifth wheel and the apron. All right, we're good on that. Now we got to do a tug test. Put a one in the chat if you know about that tug test. Put a one in the chat if you know about that tug test. Who know about that tug test? Good morning, JC. What's up, JC? Put a one in the chat if you know about that tug test. Good morning. You know I work overnight, so I ain't getting my day started. I'm actually about to end mine in about another 3.5. That did not that did not feel right for some reason. Oh, it's not doing the tug test properly because of the wow. Oh, it's not doing a good tug test, guys. Wow. Yeah, understandably so, right? All right, so what I'm gonna have to do is, all right, that's locked in pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and hook up to that bad boy and pull up and get on dry road. Alrighty, alrighty. Roll up that landing gear. All right. It looks so damn cold. It is cold. It feels like -9 degrees. Do you have a propane torch? No, I don't. I don't have a propane torch. Can you look underneath to see if the jaws are locked in? Yes, the jaws are locked in. That's what I did. I looked underneath. I always look and also look and make sure that the fifth wheel has no space in between there's no space in between the fifth wheel and the apron. Let's see if these tires are dragging. No, that side is good. The tires, so the brakes are not locked up. That's good. The brakes are not locked up. You know how the brakes can lock up on you. My load was at 4 a.m. I've already dropped my load off. I'm picking up an empty trailer now. What I'm gonna have to do is, give me 1 second. I've already dropped my trailer off already. Got another truck here, right there, waiting on me to move. That guy's probably like, hurry up, man. He's probably like, hurry up, man. I gotta drop my load now. What's up? Hello, Karina. How you doing? You like trucks? I don't. Just kidding. Just kidding. Now I'm gonna have to back up because I do want to at least I'm gonna back up. Here we go. I'm trying to wait till he do his thing though. I like Peterbilt's and Kenworth trucks. Uh, if I had to choose, I would probably go with a Peterbilt. But I'd rather have a. I'm just speaking particularly between those two trucks. But if I had to go with a truck, if I was buying my own truck and I had like the money to buy it, I'm going with a Volvo all day. Volvos are the best. Argue with your brother or your sister or your mother. Volvos are the best. Well, how could you say that, Dom? They're not even American made. Well, I'm just saying. They are. I've had one before. Sounds like a house of ill repute. I like my Honda. I like Hondas too. Hondas are good cars. They're made in North Carolina. I like Volvo trucks when I was small. What's made in North Carolina, Bill? The house of people don't have any idea what truck driver had to go through. I got a T680 with a DD15 right now. Got that. What's that? That Detroit engine, I believe, and it's pretty reliable. Volvos are very big on the inside. Very big on the inside. That's why I love them. Really? Volvo is made in North Carolina. I didn't know that. Yep, Detroit engine. I didn't know Volvo was made in. Well, you know what though? Because I think isn't Volvo and Audi they're kind of like the same thing, just like they're under the same umbrella, basically. Audi and Volvo, or is it like something else? I gotta get out real quick. I didn't know Volvos were made in North Carolina. All right, I just had to double check because I didn't get to do a tug test, so I had to double check my kingpin and all that stuff because I didn't get to do the tug test. Whew. Is that is that thing frozen? There we go. I don't know what that guy's gonna do. Um, do I even want to see it? This will go back some. Yeah, I guess I'll slide the tandems just a tad bit. Nothing too crazy. All right. Ugh. Minnesota. From Sweden? What state are you in? I love old sim. I like Mack, Peterbilt, Kenworth. Yeah, I like Mack trucks. I've never been in inside. I just like the outside. North Carolina, Minnesota. He said by Duluth. A lot of foreign models are made in the USA. Oh, okay, okay. You'll know it's cold when the metal cracks. Exactly. Had to slide that tandem back just a little bit. When it's windy and cold, I don't slide the tandems all the way back empty, just because you don't want that trailer swinging too hard. Say hello to my little friend. Say hello to my little friend. Go back, go back just a tad bit. You back, you pull, you drive, you reverse. The tandems come forward. You pull forward. The tandems reverse. So back, I need to go back. Just a tad bit. There we go. Heard the tandems lock. Hello. Ha 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 ha. What's up, T? When Detroit was in decline, Honda and some others had the opportunity to get a toehold on the market. Interesting. It don't seem like Detroit is in decline anymore. That's what's mostly in the Freightliners. Detroit. You still got some. I think the Kenworths. Yeah, the Kenworths and Freightliner mostly out to Detroit. Mm-mm, I ain't dealing with that. Mm-mm, you already know. I'm glad I don't have a reefer trailer, so I don't have to fill up anything. All right, we're good. Let's get out of here, boys. Let's get out of here. He's talking about the city. You ain't been there, the city, when Detroit was in decline. No. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I feel slow. I feel slow now. When Detroit was in decline, Honda and some other had the opportunity to get. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, Detroit. I don't know what they're doing now, but I hear they're trying to build that city up. Please don't do that to me. This thing, dude, I'm so sick of this. It's like all my electronics are screwing up. My phone has been screwing up all day, guys. That's why y'all haven't saw me go live. My phone literally, I've been on the phone with Verizon all day. And they've been trying to troubleshoot my phone, and it's been bad all day. Literally, all day. And now my tablet is screwing up. I don't understand. Or somebody like hacking my devices or something? See, I can't even move forward. This is crazy. I can't move forward. This is wild work. This is crazy right here, man. It's crazy when these electronics start to screw up because everybody think they're so perfect. No, I don't care. I'm not submitting no paperwork. Can I just please move on, please? Now it's gonna hold me up, and I can't do anything about it. I'm just not doing that. All right, not the Detroit engine. I'm from the scratch community, and I go live scratching off the lottery tickets. No job opportunities in Detroit, in the city. Oh man, retake. Now it's saying it's a bad image. Here we go. Ignore. Who cares? Here we go. Next, submit. Trying to submit. Dude, this thing is it just keeps doing the same thing over and over and over. I think I gotta restart the tablet. Just restart it. Damn, dude. I don't have time for this. What advice do you have for chlamydia? Should I just keep pretending that I don't have it? You should go see a doctor and get that checked out, buddy. That's what you should do. You should go see a doctor. Thanks for asking. Some places are the same as 1967 after the riots. Burned out. Mm, it's burned out, man. But there's a guy on YouTube, Anton Daniels. He's from Detroit, and he refused to leave Detroit. He's from Detroit. He lives there, and he said he's gonna stay there until they rebuild that city. And so he's I think he's confident that they will. But he's like a big YouTuber, and he will not leave Detroit. He don't care how bad it gets. He's gonna stay there until they help. He's gonna help. He claimed he's gonna help build that city, and maybe he will. Who knows? How old are you? 34. I don't know what that means. I literally do not know what that means. Like, what are the what what are you talking about? That's crazy to me. Hey, quit messing with them skeezers. Some places, nothing you could do with them. No, my sister's is my sister is in Pontiac, and her kid lives in Detroit. Come on, please just submit. Nothing. There we go. Submit. Hurry up. Thank you. It took me restarting my freaking tablet. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see if I can go back to. I don't understand why it didn't give me. Let me go back here real quick. Can I go back to my updates? Go there. It took it away. This is crazy. Nothing seems to want to go right. Nothing seems to want to go right, guys. Do you ever come to North Carolina? I'm from Winston-Salem. Nope. Nope, Karina, I never come to North. Well, I can't say I never do. I just haven't been there in so long. I haven't been in North Carolina in a while. I used to go to Charlotte all the time. I used to go to Charlotte quite a lot, and I don't get there as much. They were banging for a while until they killed some people in their house. What? Who? The kids? Her kids live in Detroit. They were banging? Are any lot lizards out there? I don't know. I don't I don't know. Don't don't care to know. I don't look for lot lizards. Lot lizards will give you chlamydia like that guy that came in here. And they'll drain your pockets. My family is not what most people think. Oh, you're saying they were banging, like game banging. Bill got game banging family members. I'm just glad I didn't follow that path. For real. Here we go, guys. Off to the races. Off to the races. I wonder if I can actually why does it feel so weird? Did I not hook up? Are these tires moving? What do you haul in your truck? Please say alcohol. No, I haul food for Costco. Lot lizards are nasty. This man has money to make. Facts. Yes. Yeah. I worked at the GM Center in Pontiac. What? Damn ice road truckers. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Freight of all kinds. Well, I'm hungry now. Go to Costco. Go to Costco. I love Costco. Yep, that's what I haul basically. Freight of all kind. Mostly refrigerated freight of all kind food. Truckers know where the good spots are. Facts. Facts. You're talking about big facts. You guys are gonna see how bad the roads are here. Watch. You're gonna see. My niece's dad did over 20 years in prison. He was in prison her whole life. My mother lived on Wolf Street. Damn, Bill. Bill was out there in the field. Where are you this morning? Minnesota. I'm a member of the Sam's Club. Screw Sam's Club. We don't like Sam's Club. We don't even like Walmart. That Miami game surprised me. I'm saying definitely surprised me too. I thought A&M was actually going to put up a better fight than that, or at least offensively. I mean, they held them defensively for most of the game, but I thought I would see a better offensive showing from Texas A&M. I thought Texas A&M had that game in the bag. What? That's what I'm saying. Got any crazy stories from your time on the road? Not too crazy. Nothing that'll just make you say, "What? Seriously? Huh?" That's why we need self-driving trucks safer. You think self-driving trucks would drive safe in this type of weather? You out of your mind. You think self-driving trucks are safer? Nah, nah, but dude, I really don't like that argument. No matter what you do in life, there's always gonna be accidents. It's inevitable, bro. No matter if you try to do all this self-driving stuff, this, that, and the third, You never there is not going to be a complete no, you're just not it's not going to happen. There's still going to be humans out there driving trucks. It's not going to happen at all. You know, it's so crazy because there's a lot of functions. There's a lot of electronic functions on my truck right now, 2024. And the 2026 trucks, they're getting more, they're getting more advanced and they have all these functions on there, these features. And right now on my 2024, like earlier, I was driving and my dashboard gave me a warning collision sign and there was nothing in front of me. Nothing. It gave me a warning collision sign and there was nothing in front of me. So can you imagine a self-driving truck with all of these robot features on there malfunctioning all the time? You're gonna have chaos. You're gonna have complete chaos. Good morning, Crafty. Long time no hear from. How are you? How's it going, Crafty? Miss Crafty Clark. Good old morning. Good old morning. Yeah, I know. I know that there's some people co-piloting. I got a buddy in Alabama who's co-piloting a trailer yard, and he's literally moving trailers with a robot. But what I'm telling you is that's just like Tesla. That's just like electronic cars. They want to get all these electronic cars to take away the gasoline and all that stuff. That's not gonna happen ever. And you're not gonna take drivers off the road. You're not gonna do it. Drivers, we're not gonna let them do it, bro. They can try, they can put up all this stuff, right? But they're not gonna take drivers off the road. It's not gonna happen. But believe what you want to believe. You'll be a fool, bro. You think all these owner operators finna give up their life? All these truck drivers finna give up their livelihood? You crazy. We're trying to do too much in this world. We're just trying to do too much with this whole electronic, this technology shit. We're trying to do too much, and it's taken away from people actually. We're trying to substitute things by thinking that these are great ideas, and they're not great ideas. They're stupid ideas because it's taken away from hard work, honest work. It's taken away from honest work. People earning an honest living, trying to be convenient, too damn convenient. And no, you just don't need all that shit. And you people think it's you talk about safety, right? Man, look, you could be as safe as you want. You know, they have all this technology in sports, but people still breaking legs every day. You could be as safe as you. What are you gonna do? Replace football players with fucking robots and make us watch robotic football players for entertainment? No, they're still out there catching concussions with all these paddings, all this new shit they coming out with. They still just like you try to do that, all that stuff. Things are still gonna happen. Things are always gonna happen. That's it. That's it. Yep. Exactly. How are they going to change a flat, right? They're going to send another robot out there to change it. That's what's going to happen. Thank you, T. Good night, T. Have a great night. Thank you for always showing up and supporting. Was he? I didn't get a chance to watch it. She said, "Hey, baby, who are you?" Read. I don't know. I can't read. I truly appreciate y'all, truck drivers, and what y'all do. Remember, guys, this channel right here. I don't mind if you write in all caps. You can write in all caps if you want. And also, my Verizon service has been screwing up all day. So if this live cuts short, just understand that I lost service. That's all. But I don't mind that you guys, if you type in all caps, I can see the screen better. That way I'm not, you know, looking down too far and all that stuff. So you could type in all caps if you want to. I don't mind. Moderators won't, they won't mind it as well. So helmet to helmet. Damn. Took him out of there. Took him out of the game. Helmet to helmet. I'm all about safety. I really am. I really am. Like I try my best. Even when I'm driving and I'm doing this, I try my best to do everything right. I'm all about safety. Seriously. When the roads are bad, I slow my behind down. When the roads are icy, I don't drive with cruise control. I do everything that I was taught to do, and I'm all about safety. Okay, if you're typing in small caps, I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't read it. I can't read it. So I recommend that you type in capital, capital, big caps. But I know y'all be holding conversations amongst each other too. So, ooh, they said freezing rains is possible. Freezing rains is possible early Monday morning here in Minnesota. Get ready for it, Minnesota. It's happening. It's coming. She said, "Yes, love. Like this, guys. He's driving, so it's easier on the eyes." That's right. Easier on the eyes. I'm in Minnesota. I'm headed south. I'm headed south. I'll still be in Minnesota though, but I'm headed south. I got about 200 miles to drive. Shout out to Colorado. Shout out to Colorado. I was in Colorado last year. I had to take a load to Colorado last year. I drove 1,600 miles to get there. I made a lot of money off that load too. All right, Crafty. You take care. Have a great night. We'll talk soon. Thank you for coming and show some love. And when you're going down these hills like this in a truck, you want to stab brake. We got a little method that we call stab braking. You never want to slam or hold down on the brakes too long. You just stab brake. That's all. Tap, 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 and then just let it roll down the hill. Slow it down a little bit like that, then just let it roll down the hill. I don't know why it won't keep me on. Maybe that's not actually the way. I have worked in. I have working been working in childcare for 16 years now. Thank you for your contribution. That's, that's not an easy job, but you gotta love it. You gotta love it to do it. You gotta love that. You gotta love that to do it. The interstate is shut down, so we got to go through like a little residential road, take a detour. Sometimes you can drive all the way to Mexico on I-35. Sometimes, huh? I'm gonna go ahead and let that car come on. I believe it. I believe it. If this world was mine. Wow, that's convenient. If this world was mine, I'd take your dreams and make them multiply. I don't know about that, Bill. That's a hell of a strike right there. Have a wonderful day, and I will be visiting your channel again. Thank you so much, Karina. Thank you for subscribing and liking the channel. Thank you. I appreciate it. You have a wonderful day, wonderful night as well. I say night, it's 5 in the morning, y'all. I told you I work overnight. I work overnight, so I just like sometimes like the time just get away from me. The days get away from me too sometimes. You like that song, don't you? What's your name? Rita? You say, oh yeah, Rita. Rita. I think that's Rita. Rita. Luther. I love that song. If this world. Luther is a great song. It's a good song, Bill. I don't know if you heard that song before, Luther. That's a great song right there. Uh, that car is like right on the edge of the road right here. Very, very inconvenient. Right on the edge of the road. Must be nice to park how you want to park. Make my job a little harder. This road right here is not the best right here. This road is not the best. It's very icy. Yes, or what? I can't read that. If this world was mine. See, I take it easy on this road because these cars are parked on the side, and the cars parked on the side like that. You don't want to be flying down these streets, and that trailer get away from you. Hey Don, when I'm chatting with JC and other friends, I won't use capital. Plus, I will use this so you can skip it. Okay, Bill, appreciate that. That's good. Okay, understood, understood. Appreciate that, Bill. Seriously. Rita, I've already delivered already. Now I'm driving back to drop off the empty trailer. So what I do is I'll either drop and hook like I did tonight because they had an empty trailer for me to take. So they told me to just drop the trailer, the loaded trailer. So like tonight I dropped the loaded trailer, picked up the empty trailer from their dock, and I'm taking it back to the to the depot. I work on a dedicated account for Costco. So we go to the main warehouse in Minnesota and pick up all our loaded trailers and take them around the Midwest, basically. Ooh, wait, let me slow down right there. That thing started to slide a little bit. Slide, slide, slide. Won't you slide? That thing tried to slide on me, y'all. Tried to slide on me a little bit. That's why y'all got to do everything slow. All you truck drivers out there, you got to take your time, and do it right. Take your time and do it right. Scan far and wide. Scan far and wide. You scan far, know what's in front of you. Scan wide, know how much room you got. Anticipate every action. Somebody broke down on the side right here. Broke down on the side. Lord have mercy. And that's a female too, by herself. Mm, 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 mm. Hope she can call somebody. It's 5 in the morning. She probably on her way to work. On her way to work, she done broke down on the interstate. Duluth is actually a interesting city, interesting town or city, whatever it is. Um, but it's beautiful though. It's a beautiful town. One day last year, I delivered here. No, it was a couple years ago. I delivered here to Duluth, and I ran out of time, so I literally went and parked at a truck stop right. It wasn't even a big truck stop. It was like a small little truck stop. And I went and parked. It was right by Lake Superior, Bill. Right by Lake Superior. Down the street. I got out, I walked, I went to Lake Superior, I took pictures. I went to a nice restaurant. My goodness, it was so nice. This town is beautiful. I dated truck drivers in the military and Coca-Cola. Oh, okay then. Okay then. Back in the 70s and the 80s, I would stop and see if I could help. You can't, yeah, I know that's right. I understand that, but nowadays you can't do that. You can't just stop on the interstate. Mess around and stop and get robbed. Mess around nowadays, you stop and try to help somebody, you get robbed. Hi, Robert. What's happening? Good morning. Yes, the people were really nice here. Yeah, they were really nice. The road, see, I'm still driving. I'm on the interstate right now, but I'm still driving kind of like, relatively under the speed limit because the roads are just not, they're just not that great. You can still kind of see that it's white and a little bit of icy. So when I get out of Duluth, I'll pick it up a little bit. No stopping. No, unfortunately, I can't stop. You know, I hear you, Bill. You got a different type of heart. You have a different type of heart. But I work for a company. I work for a company, and they're not too fond of stopping on the shoulder, especially if it's not an emergency. Not my emergency, anyway. So, thank you guys for hitting that like button this morning. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, the interstate is not in good conditions here right now. And you would think towns like this would probably try to do a better job. I don't even see any. I don't know if they get out and sand these roads or what, but it doesn't look like it. I gotta turn this down real quick. If you guys are typing, if you're typing so I can see it, please type in all caps. Type in all caps. Thank you. If you type in lowercase, I'm not gonna struggle to read it. Minnesota, 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 Minnesota. 4 degrees outside. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, this is just this town though. Where I'm going, they keep the roads very cleaned up, and they jump on top of it. So not everywhere in Minnesota is created equally. And also, some places are just worse than others in terms of how bad they get hit. It gets better and then it gets worse. They're not doing a good job on these roads here at all. I just passed that bus. That bus is going like, I don't know, 20 miles per hour. No, we have drivers that go to Colorado. Um, but honestly, I asked them not to send me to Colorado right now. I would rather not drive there. I'm already dealing with a lot in, Missouri, Minnesota, Iowa, Nebraska. I would rather not deal with Colorado in the winter. I just rather not. I'm sorry. But that's just my winter request. That's it. That's just my winter request. Once the spring come around, the summer, I'll probably get some loads out there. Cause most of where I go, it's pretty flat. You know, you got a good heart. Now I understand that though. Well, you just gotta hope that female has a husband or a daddy that's coming to help her out. Because honestly, I wouldn't want nobody stopping to help my daughter if she by herself, especially a man. That's just me. I know you playing. She said there's no snow in Colorado yet this year. No way. Wow, that is unbelievable. I still have this freaking a light on my head? I know that's right. You gotta know how to change a flat. If I had a daughter, she would know how to do it too. Feels like I'm in a sauna. I won't pick up speed until I get out of this area of Minnesota. I don't even want to use my cruise control right now. Woo! Roman numeral 7, baby, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I'd take your dreams and make them multiply. If this world was mine, I'd take your dreams and make them follow God. Introduce you to that light. Hit them strictly with that fire. Fire, 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 fire. Mm. Now she can get out there and change her own ride, change her own tire. I love riding. Come on, ride with me then. Come on and ride with me. Shorty wanna ride with me, ride with me. Y'all remember that song? That's 2000s right there, early 2000s. Shorty wanna ride with me, ride with me. I forgot who was that. Shorty wanna ride with me. Let her hair down. Don't be scared now. Shorty wanna ride with me, ride with me. Who was that? Uh, I forgot. I forget. I forget. Well, I've kind of picked up speed now, just a tad bit. Is it windy in Colorado? Rita, is it windy there? It's been terribly windy here the last week or so. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's been bad. Yesterday was bad. Earlier this week was bad. Last week was bad. It's just been terrible. Damn. 6 minutes. Jeez. Um, all I see is where you at. Minnesota. The other stuff I can't really see it. Never ever let go of the tire iron. Bill, do you know how to fix cars? Did you have a mechanic background? Oh, y'all can hear me snacking for real? I tried to lift the mic up so y'all can't hear me snacking. Potato chips. Now I don't even want to eat them no more because you said I'm snacking. I don't even want to eat them no more. Just some good old Ruffles, queso ruffle. I think they're queso. Yeah, queso dip. What is that? Yeah, queso cheese Ruffles. So good. Amazing. Amazing. Hi, Matt. All right, I think we're back on the black top. Bill, what do you think? I think we're back on the black top. Oh, you're a retired mechanic too. Okay. Man, I wish somebody would have taught me how to be a mechanic, but like I wish I would have had that mechanic background, but I feel like that's something you had to learn when you were like young, and you just had to keep learning it. Yeah. Rose looking okay. That guy right there is flying. Look at him. That guy is getting it, y'all. I heard that. You find it odd. I mean, they still got to get around. Everybody's not mechanically smart. Moving and grooving. Moving and grooving. Y'all, I'm hot. Woo. Oh, okay. Mm, 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 mm. Got one passing me on the left. Got another one passing me on the left. Y'all know what I be worried about when people get in the right lane sometimes, when people pass me and get in the right lane. I be thinking they're gonna like slam on brakes in front of me and try to get an insurance claim. I swear I just be thinking stuff like that. I be like, man, I hope they don't slam on brakes in front of me and try to get an insurance claim. No, they're not hot chips. Is it cold out here? It is 2 degrees right now. Two. One, two. But I rolled the window down because it's hot inside my truck and I don't want to turn the heat off. Yep, it's trying to get warmer, right? 2 degrees. When I first got here, it was -9. When I made it there earlier this morning, it was -9. Now it's 2 degrees. 10 in London. Shout out to London. Yeah, I'm good at tearing shit down too, Bill. Putting it back together though, yeah. Thank you guys for being here and thank you guys for hitting that like button. Jeez, will I ever get off this bad road? I want to use my cruise control. Roadmaster station wagon. That's so random. How do you think about these things? Roadmaster station wagon. Is it enough? Yeah. It might be enough of us to fill a station wagon. Oh shit. Y'all hear me? Can you hear me now? What about now? I don't know. Let me see if I can fix. Yes. Okay. Good. All right. I don't know, man. Electronics, headsets, going in and out. Damn. I straight up blinded that car. I'm here, gang. I'm here, gang. I am here. I don't know why I did that. I did not run over any line. Are we back? It's tricky. I wonder if I can find that pilot on my GPS. I don't think I've been there. One of the two, man. Might be the code because my phone and my tablet are not on the same page with me today. But the live is running strong so far. No interruptions. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Let's go. Let me change this. Let me change this GPS really quick. Let's see if I cancel that. Let me see if I can find that truck stop that I used to go to. I haven't been there in a while. View more recent. All right. Do I have Northfield on here? Where's Northfield? Northfield, Northfield, Northfield. No, 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 no. Come on, it has to be on there somewhere. Damn, I don't have Northfield on there. Knock knock. Who's there? Zenpro. Oh yeah, I think that's it right there. Oh, let that be it. I believe it is. I think that's the address. I'll know once I get there. People would go crazy. People would go crazy. People would be out of jobs. Yes, I do. I have an updated 2025 Atlas. I learned how to use maps in the military. I learned how to coordinate a map, use a compass if I ever need to. I learned how to shoot azimuth. I used to be really good with a compass and a map. I used to be really good with it. 548, 548. We'll start seeing the light coming out about 6:30. 6:30, closer to 7. Oh wow! Thank you for your service. What's that? 31 Bravo. I believe that military police. 31 Bravo. Were you Army? I believe that's 31 Bravo. Yeah, 31 Bravo. I did some 31 Bravo work in Guantanamo Bay, Cuba. I was a 42 Alpha though, but I did some 31 Bravo in Cuba. I was able to go on a short duty assignment there. 95 Bravo. 95 Bravo. Damn, when did you serve? When did you serve? What year was that? Talk to me. Compass, survival kit, fire starter, and of course my bird book and knife. Bill got it all. Bill got it in there ready for anything, anticipating the unexpected. You have to stay prepared so you don't have to get prepared. You stay prepared, you don't have to get prepared. Expect the unexpected. 79 to 82, yeah, because this military police is 31 Bravo now. So when you said 95 Bravo, I said, okay, yeah, you must have served a while ago. Right on, right on. 4 years. Well, thank you for your service. Thank you for your service to our country. Now you would never be able to comment on this channel ever again in your life. Whoever said that, you would never be able to comment on this channel again unless you go and create a new page, which will I will find that you're the same person. And yeah, thank you. Thank you, Rita. Thank you. Moose Lake. The Moose Lake. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you. Shelly, thank you. You have a great day as well. Thank you for coming by. Hit them strictly with that five, 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 five. Nowadays she only doing what she know. Better days coming for sure. If this world was mine. Man, Bill, yesterday morning when I was live, Bill, and I told y'all that I was tired and I'm about to get off of here and park. Man, I parked that truck at the truck stop. I backed up, popped those air brakes, man. Heck, it was all she wrote. Say you're gonna try to live, but it is not working well. What do you mean? Like your live is not working well? What are you trying? You trying to go live on? Yeah, I definitely need it. Yeah, I needed it bad. You trying to go live on YouTube and it's not working? How many subscribers do you have? Do you have over 50? Left. Oh, that's a sheriff. That's a sheriff right there. Okay. Um, you trying to go live from your phone or your laptop? How are you trying to go live? I'm assuming you're trying to do it on your phone. Oh, okay. What are you not understanding about it?
Sturgeon Lake. Strictly within five, 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 five. Everything. You tried to go live, but it wasn't working well. I mean, did you at least you tried to go live, so that means you didn't go live. You tried to go live, so that means you didn't actually go live. No, not anymore. No, 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 no. I used to go to Georgia. My company had uh my company had an operations center in Georgia, in Atlanta, and I hated going there. But no, I don't go to Georgia. Now in my off time, yeah, I go to Georgia in my off time when I have family in Georgia. I have a niece in Georgia. I have plenty of cousins in Georgia. You couldn't shut off the YouTube. I don't know, Bill. I don't really know. Um, I don't know. I don't know what exactly you're doing. Uh, I don't know, and I can't really explain it because I don't know. You know, it might be one of those situations you just might have to just keep playing with it. Yeah, yeah. I was just saying it might be one of those situations you're gonna have to keep playing with it until you get it. Yeah, I got family in Alabama is where my dad's side lives. I got family in Georgia, Tennessee, Alabama, mostly Georgia, Tennessee, Alabama. I got a couple cousins sprinkled in New York. Morning, King. Morning, morning. You already know it is, man. We sitting at 2 degrees. 2 degrees. Very cold outside. Montgomery. If I can bounce a Lincoln with airbags, get this too. That's right. Yeah, it's pretty cold out here, King, man. But we done got used to it though. We used to it around here. Ain't that right, Bill? Shout out to Montgomery. I went to school in Montgomery for a little bit, just a little bit. Oh yeah, I'm already knowing PA get cold. I don't know, Bill. I need a coat. I at least need a coat. I gotta at least have a sweater on, a jacket or something. But I'm used to it though. I don't have to double layer no more. I used to double layer all the time, but I don't really do that no more. Not too cold in Minnesota. That's crazy. Layered up, layered and prayered up. Oh man. Tell y'all what, I'm ready to park this truck. I am ready to park this truck. 6 o'clock in the morning. It's 7 o'clock somewhere. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. It's 4 o'clock somewhere. Stay prayed up. Facts. I'll go anywhere. West Virginia, baby, I don't care. California on the wild hair. Have you ever seen California? When you type in lowercase and it's a long paragraph sentence, I can't read it. I recommend if you want to say something to me, type it in all caps. All caps. Please and thank you. That way I don't have to strain my eyes trying to read your comment. West Virginia, baby, I don't care. It ain't in a souped up, shiny red blue truck if she ain't to my right. Good night. Talk to you on the flip side. Good night, Bill. You getting up out of here? Good night, man. You heard a buzz. What kind of buzz? Zzz, zzz. Watch out for the Yeti. The Yeti. Tap that screen. Tap that screen. That's the first time I said that tonight. Tap that screen. Tap that screen. Break it on down. Break it on down. One, two, three, four. One, two. So you ain't got no bees over there, huh? I bees in the trap. Bees in the trap. Uh, Lori, what's up, Lori? Of course I remember you, Lori. How you doing? How you doing, buddy? What's up? What are you doing up, man? What are you doing up so early? Can you see the northern lights? I saw the northern lights out here in when was that? A month almost a month ago now? Three weeks ago? I saw the northern lights. It's not often though. It's not often. Nothing is still dark. Yes, it's still dark, man. Unfortunately, it's still dark. We'll see daylight about 7 o'clock. All of the lights, all of the lights. Oh, it's so hot. What's up? Instead of what's up? Hoping nobody to cuss at. But you ain't still get pushed back.